Hi there, welcome to my channel. We're currently in the house of Scorpio, so you might notice that the dates are slightly different going forward. I'm using each house for the readings for the month, just so you can understand fully maybe why your energies are different, things like that. So you might notice that difference, and that's why. So I hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. I'm hoping that this resonates with you. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. So this is Virgo for the time period of October 22nd till November 21st in the house of Scorpio. So right off the bat, we have the Empress, which is abundance. So you're looking for abundance. You are, okay. You plan, okay, so some plans fell apart. You were thinking about travel, things like that, most likely COVID related, delays, things like that. So I feel like you're looking for that to end, like we all are. We also have the Star in the reverse, so I feel like you're looking for some sense of harmony in your life. I feel like maybe there is some chaos taking place around you that is, you just want everything to kind of chill out, and so you can get back to some normalcy. So beyond what's happening in your life, there's also planetarial things that are taking place. We have Saturn and we have Mars and we have Neptune in our planetarial solar system shifting right now, energy-wise. We will have a new moon between the 15th and 29th of November. So that change will occur, getting a little bit easier for you. So I can understand how that's part of your wants and desires, Virgo. The Star in the reverse talks about having some sort of feeling of being ignored, or like some kind of depression or an illness that you're trying to get over. So I feel like you just want to feel healthy and vital again and happy, and you want to feel life abundance again, that plentiful feeling of safety and happiness and joy. And so I feel like this is an emotional reading for Virgo. And so the Death in reverse, so you're definitely starting over. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse as well, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's just finish off the last two cards, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have a lot going on here. So yeah, so you're looking for some harmony and some balance, a sense of renewal. Okay, that's what you're looking for. That bit of depression, will pass. So don't worry. The Death card in reverse talks about starting over, beginning, leaving a situation, recovering from something. So you're definitely in recovery mode, Virgo, which is lovely to see. We also have the Seven of Swords taking place, which is a communication card. And I feel like when I see the Seven of Swords pop up, I feel like, maybe you're feeling guilty for something, or you feel like you've been caught for something that you've done wrong. Maybe, you're trying to make amends right now with yourself, or others around you, to do good by them. You have the Queen of Swords in the reverse as well, which talks about sort of rigid logic and maybe some unkindness happening around you, and maybe someone's being dishonest with you or with their intentions toward you. So I feel like there's some suspicions going on in your mind. This is a very strong emotional and mental reading. It's not romantic at any means, and it's not financial. So this is definitely something that there's a shift taking place in your current energies, and I feel like you're moving forward into something, a new phase, a new cycle in life. You have the Two of Pentacles in the universal energy here that talks about not being confused anymore. You will become decisive again, be able to make decisions without feeling overloaded, and that, kind of compromise will be met with yourself, if you know what I mean. The Queen of Wands is there as well, and that's somebody who's not dull, who's kind of exciting and passionate and fiery, which is probably you in your life. but also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Um, and with the Queen of Wands, it talks about, feeling influential. So you're going to have some people coming around who are looking for advice from you or seeking counsel in some regard. But you, or that person's going to come into your life. It's a very feminine card. It has a lot of feminine energy. There's a lot of spiritual energy there as well. Very influential, passionate kind of creativity taking place, okay, universally towards you. And I feel that's going to be in the Knight of Pentacles. So this person coming around is idealistic. There's some assertiveness there. Don't feel that it's aggressive, because that's just how they're perceived. This person that's coming in, or perhaps this might be your transition into who you are going to become. There's two storylines here. I feel like some of you are going to have someone come in that's like that, but the majority of the people tuning into this reading, this is about you transforming from dull to creative and passionate, and from indecisive to being perceived as more assertive and more aggressive and more sort of like knowing the direction you're going in, if that makes any sense. So Virgo, that is your reading. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Again, more fire energy. The Five of Wands definitely talks about compromise in general. And I feel like right now there's some chaos and confusion. Maybe some conflict with someone that you're dealing with, or maybe there's conflict within yourself, okay, going through this transition. Yeah, so I feel like there is some harmony coming in. This reading is about finding harmony, and it's all about feeling successful at the end of the day, having problems resolved, and the universal energy is here to tell you that, it will come to pass. I'm going to go ahead and I want to clarify, if this is something that is a life path change, or if it's just an adjustment to how you are evolving as a person. So just some clarity on that, please. Why the change? Thank you. The Magician. I feel like you're trying to manifest a lot of change in your life. I feel like they're looking for balance. And the Magician talks about opportunity. But I feel like right now there's some unfulfilled potential that you are coming to realize that you're not tapping into. And I feel like it's wasted energy. And I feel like you might feel a little bit scattered right now, too. But keep in mind that this will pass. Yeah. Why is Virgo feeling scattered right now? What's happening? Why this chaos? Why did Virgo lose balance? What is occurring with this missed opportunity, this starting over, looking for harmony? Please clarify. Oh, okay. You're feeling very nostalgic right now. Yeah. Okay, I get it. You're disappointed. There's some disappointment happening, a lot of sorrow. You're feeling a great deal of loss, regret, and I feel like you're grieving right now. There's a sadness taking place. Perhaps you've lost someone close to you. I feel like maybe you've lost your knight to your queen. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's really intense for someone else. Okay. Anyway, we have, Yeah, I feel like you've been dishonest with yourself and with people around you for quite a while, Virgo, and I feel like now you're coming into who you actually are, finding your authentic self. I feel like you've given parts of yourself to your opposite partner in life that really were kind of not a fakeness or falsity, but just sort of adapted to be happy or to make the other person feel secure, if that makes sense. And I feel like now, because of this disappointment you're going through, you're trying to manifest into, the person you're supposed to be. So this is a wonderful reading for transformation. You're going through a paradigm shift. You're becoming who you are supposed to be, and you're finding your path in life as well. So that clears a lot up. So for some of you out there, I feel like you've lost someone very close to you. Again, with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. But there's definitely a lot of Virgo energy in this reading, and a lot of, there's a lot of mentality happening, a lot of, not so much emotion in this reading as it is a mental change. Like, you're thinking of things differently, you're approaching things in an opposite way than you used to. You're looking at life from a different, through different glasses, if that makes any sense to you. Yeah, but you're definitely transforming. This is a transformation happening with you, Virgo. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull, let's see, I'm going to do the ancestor, the ancient angels and ancestors cards, just to see if we can find out if you've got a spirit animal you can tap into, or if there's a message, or who our guardian is right now that's helping us shift through this next paradigm of your life. So just looking for Virgo, some ancient knowledge, wisdom, information, assurances, or just a divine message, please. Oh, wow. Okay. So you are shifting your perception, you see? The air guardian. And this to me talks about, well, air is like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, right? But it doesn't necessarily mean that that's who this is. This is basically the guardian of air to help come in and shift your perception or help you along your way of your transformation. I'm going to clarify that in a moment. Then you have the hunter, track down your fears and desires. So you have someone there who's, this is definitely something that you are dealing with. So let's see what it says. Air guardian. All right, Virgo. Becoming a new person. Okay, so it says change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. See, this is a mentality transformation again. You're trying to, your paradigm shifting, so your reality is now different from what it was. And the air guardian card represents the angels of the air element. So traditionally, air is all about thoughts, thinking, and everything that's happening in the mind. So like, again, I said mentality, right? It's psychological. So these angels can help you to overcome any thoughts that have come back to haunt you from the past and to see the world more clearly. They are guiding you to change the way you think about certain situations, as this could be standing between you and greatness. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way that you see it. And sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. That's pretty heavy. How you see the world is how you will experience the world. That's beautiful. Opportunities are moving in your direction. That's good news. But they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. So there you are. That's the air guardian. Now let's look at the hunter and see what that ancestor has to say. And that is your sacred message. Okay, so it says track down your fears and desires, the hunter. All of your fearful thoughts and feelings, when you find them, you will find your desires as well. The hunter card is based on my favorite Celtic god. I'm just reading this. Cernunnos. He is the stag god of the wild and represents both the hunted and the hunter. Similarly, the hunter helps you connect with an energy that is both fearful and fearless. Your fears are the only thing that are standing between you and what you desire at this time. So you have to come face to face with them, as the hunter does with the wild animals, and go beyond them. Instead of being hunted down by your fears or other feelings that you have buried, become the hunter. You are being given confidence and strength at this time, so use your power to make a difference. You are not here to cower away or live in the shadows. You are here to realize that your fullest potential, but this can only occur when you step up and do what needs to be done. When this card arises, there could be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring closure to a situation that has been haunting you. If you are a man or identify as male, this card represents your masculinity and the opportunity to know yourself more deeply. If you are a female or identify as female, this card represents your capacity to be strong and powerful and overcome limitations. So there you are. There's your messages from your ancient oracles and ancestors. So some Celtic sacred ancestry there. Okay, so I hope that's resonated with you, Virgo, and yeah, if this resonated, please share and like, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers so I can go live. And also, comment below if you think that a live general reading collectively would be cool to do on TikTok, because I'm thinking about doing that soon. A lot of the card readers on YouTube are considering going there, so I guess, and I've been asked if that's something I would do. So I'm considering it. So if you think that's a great idea, let me know down below. Smash the like button, subscribe. And until next time, be love, be light, be good humans. And yeah, just take care of you. Thanks for dropping by. Bye now.